Nintendo Wii Take-Apart Guide. The model number and the serial number is located on the bottom. Now flip up and remove the two port covers. To remove them, simply pull up when they are in the open position. Now remove the 3 Phillips screws from the black plastic guard. Once they are removed, simply remove the plastic guard. Now remove the 2 tri-wing screws. And now remove the 2 Phillips screws located here. Now flip the Wii over and remove the 1 rubber foot here to expose a Phillips screw. Now remove the Phillips screw located underneath the foot. Now remove the Phillips screw located here to remove the CMOS battery. Once that is removed, they will expose another tri-wing screw. Now remove the 2 tri-wing screws. Now use a flat tool to remove the 2 white stickers located on each side of the serial number sticker. Removing these 2 stickers will expose 2 more Phillips screws that have to be removed. Now, on the side of the front faceplate, there are 2 white stickers that have to be removed. Then remove these 2 rubber feet located on the side. Now remove the 2 tri-wing screws that are located underneath the feet. And now remove the 2 Phillips screws from the front faceplate. Now remove the front faceplate like this and unplug the cable. Now lay the Wii on its side and pull the remaining case off like this. Now lift up and remove the metal guard that is hiding the optical drive. Now remove the 4 Phillips screws that are holding down the optical drive. Once the screws are removed, you can then flip up the optical drive like this to expose some more cables beneath. First, gently pull on the power cable to unplug it from the optical drive. And now flip up the lock mechanism holding down the data cable to remove it. Now to remove the fan, first unplug the power cable from the fan, and then remove the 2 Phillips screws holding down the fan. And then once the screws have been removed, the fan will be released. To remove the side Wi-Fi antenna, use a flat tool to press on the release button. Then unroute all the cable that you can. Now remove the Phillips screw from the other Wi-Fi antenna. Then do the same to this antenna cable. Now remove the 3 black Phillips screws from the black bracket to remove it. Now remove the 3 Phillips screws from the fan guide to remove it. and then remove the EMI shield from the top of the heatsink. Now remove the front black bracket. Remove the 3 Phillips screws from this bracket to remove it. Now there are 15 Phillips screws to remove from the EMI shield guarding the motherboard. Once the 15 screws have been removed, you can then lift the shield up off of the motherboard, guiding the cables down the holes. Now remove the 4 Phillips screws from the heatsink. Once the screws are removed, you can then lift the motherboard out of the bottom case. There is also a heat shield on the bottom case that can be removed. To remove the optical drive data cable, simply lift up on the lock mechanism and slide the cable out. Then gently pull on the power supply cable for the optical drive to remove it. Now gently lift up on the Wi-Fi board to remove it. Then to unplug the Wi-Fi antennas, simply lift up on them to unplug them from the Wi-Fi board. Now gently lift up on the heatsink to remove it. The only thing holding it in place is the heatsink compound. You can now also gently lift up on the Bluetooth board to remove it. Now all that's left is the motherboard.